Hey there guys, and welcome back to another truck showcase. Today we have the Peterbilt 579. I'm just gonna jump into the shop here and show you guys off the truck stats, what options are available, and then we'll run through the usual stuff: the visibility, how the dash looks, what the dash shows, cruise control, distance to empty, speed, all the good stuff. And then just out of viewer requests, we'll also highlight how the J-brake sounds on these things. Everybody's always wanting to hear the truck. So without further ado, let's jump into this. Go into the shop here. Hey guys, while we're jumping in the shop, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps out. And of course, like always, we run 6x4. Typically, these are about 200 gallons across the board. Most trucks are pretty standard. With the engine, we're looking in this particular truck, we're looking at the 600 horsepower Cummins with 2779 newton meters of torque. And then transmission wise, it's another Eaton Ultra Shift, and it does have the retarder in it. And then stat wise, as you can see, the stats here are all maxed out, so it won't have any problem with any job you throw at it. And then the customization options are pretty good as well. It does have the aero covers and all that stuff, so you can customize this to make the truck your own. With that, we'll jump into how's the visibility out of the cab here. So when we're sitting in here, looking left or right, you have a pretty open window. Depending on how you configure your seat inside the truck, your guy's seating position, whatever you put in the center dash, it may conflict with your right front mirror if you run those. It's not too big of a deal. That little witch's compass from the Halloween event was in my way a little bit, so I sat a little bit higher in the truck and problem solved. In the dash here, you can already see there's the speed is out in digital numbers, so pretty straightforward speed. The cruise control is also equally as good. I'll show that off in just a moment. Here you also see something you don't see very often, which is distance to empty is in this truck. So currently we have 198 gallons of fuel in the tanks, and we can go about 1,320 miles. This is one of the few trucks in the game I've ran into that has distance to empty. So if that's something you're looking for, this is definitely a good purchase. With that said, let's go ahead and take this thing on the road. As you can hear, the engine sounds real good in this thing. The invisibility is really good. We won't get hit by a car. Just to test the J-brake, we're going to make a right today. We're going to do a U-turn and come back down. Cruise control, you see right there, very easy to read. I'm not actually going to go through that. Alright, take a little drive down here to the test ground. We'll just get this thing up to speed and then hit the J-brake and let you guys hear what that sounds like. That's the sound a lot of people look for when they come to ATS. Quite nice. And one last thing to show off in here that I didn't showcase in the previous reviews. But in here I'll go ahead and do a little exterior circle. So the turning radius on this truck is also extremely good. So we go into full turn. Again, very, very good turning radius. I can actually just sit here and do circles. Some of the older trucks, or I guess longer trucks like the Lone Star or the W900, you won't see them making those kinds of turns. But yeah, overall, very, very, very good truck. Sounds good, especially if you're a streamer, YouTuber. Sounds really good on stream. It sounds really good in the ears just when you're cruising. And it does quiet down when you get on the highway and put on cruise control. It is a pretty quiet truck overall. But when you want it to be loud and noisy, you absolutely have that option. So hope this was helpful, guys. I know when I started out, there wasn't a whole lot of information on the dash and all that stuff. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all those things, and stay tuned, engage with the community. We will be doing giveaways soon. So if you've made it this far, again, smash that like button and stay notified on all of our upcoming videos, and we'll let you guys know about the ATS and ETS2 content giveaways. So, all right, guys, take care.